Welcome to World Breaker Coos Reviews. I'm your host, and today we have the luxury of looking at Marvel Legends Amazon exclusive The Defenders. So we have Jewel, aka Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Iron Fist. Normally, I would show you a comic book picture of these characters and compare them. There's no need. You can see them right there, looking fine and dandy. On the side, we have the nice little logos, very reminiscent of what we've seen in the Marvel Knights wave. Never seen that one, and saw this one during the um, Doctor Strange wave. On the back, another promotional shot, another side image, and as we open this glorious box that I'm not getting rid of, we see bios and the characters. Let's zoom in, shall we? So we have Matt Murdock. There's some little typos for the guy. Um, Jessica Jones again, Luke Cage, Jenny Rand, and there's the figures themselves. And you're probably wondering, come on, World Breaker, let's get to it. Open these bad boys out the package so I can see how they are. Give us a review. Well, I'm not going to. I'm keeping these mint on box, or mint on card, or box. I'm kidding. Let's open these bad boys up. Okay, folks, here we go. All of them out of the packaging. And my initial thoughts right away are disappointing. I'm sorry to tell you, but I am disappointed in this set. Um, it's kind of hard to explain. Besides, they feel cheap and rushed. That's the best way I can describe it. They look so much better in package. Now, I will say, Jessica Jones is by far the best of the set. Um, I like this is a body we've seen multiple times before from Marvel Legends, so it's nothing new that you have not seen before. It's the Silk Head, the Hawk Girl, or the Hawkeye body, the teen one, the girl. So that's nothing new. She's got fist. The colors are very well done, especially the jewel. Um, it's done well. This is the one figure out of the set I would say it's worth the full price for sure. Although I have a little bit of glue on the head of mine, that's very disappointing. You can kind of see it right there. So there's some QC issues for sure with this set. She's good though. Overall, like I said, if you could pick her up for cheap on eBay by herself, I would definitely recommend picking her up because she's nice. Um, my second favorite of the set is probably one of the worst. Luke Cage. It's an older body they are using. I like the deco. It's Luke Cage, but he is very hard to stand. I don't know what it is. Like he's weighted wrong for some reason. Like he just wants to fall over. And he doesn't have that much range to move his ankles forward. So he's very difficult to stand, especially for a big guy with boots that you would not think would be difficult to stand. I mean, the likeness, it's kind of hard to get Luke Cage faces wrong. Um, Black guy, bald head, goatee, kind of hard to mess it up. There's also some paint imperfections which kind of annoy me. But I mean, he's very basic. He's basically the Sentry with some added stuff on here. So he's not the worst. He's actually decent. We don't have very many chances to get Luke Cage, especially since the last time he was offered was the Raft Pack. Um, Range of motions about the same as Sentry. So nothing game changing there. Nice figure. Nice, which you're going to have to fix a couple of paint apps like over here, if you can see on mine. But besides that, he's another one that I would say is a decent figure. Now, where it goes downhill fast for me, if I get Luke Cage to stand, is with the next two. There's Luke Cage again falling. So we've got Iron Fist. Iron Fist isn't that bad, but he feels really cheap. His legs, especially, it's like a different plastics. I don't know if my light can pick it up, but this green and this green is not the same. It feels very different. Also, his arms or his hands unpeg really easy. I guess that's because the other one was able to switch out its hands for the Iron Fist, which is cool, but they come off so easily, like you can barely do anything and they fall off. So let's see if I can just mimic that. Probably won't work now that I'm on camera. Of course, now it's not working like that. So now it's working fine. So whatever. So the paint apps for this guy are fine. He looks good except for the pants and the texture. I don't know how else to say it, but when you feel this guy, he just feels cheaper compared to other Marvel Legends. And I don't know why. Um, I really don't know why that's the case because I like Iron Fist, but this is not my favorite. I should have went with the white or the green one, just because I think I could have got some Iron Fist hands. But this is acceptable, but I would not go out of my way to buy the set because of the next person. I am a huge Daredevil fan. I was looking most forward to getting this character, um, besides Luke Cage, of this set because I don't have a comic book Daredevil. And he looks phenomenal until you get him in hand. He feels cheap and has some paint apps that my camera is probably not picking up because it's dark, but there's a lot of paint imperfections everywhere on this guy. I mean, I've never seen a Marvel Legend like you can see near the eyes there. There's some paint drops, and on the other sides, the same thing. You can see, more up here. It's just he's got so many imperfections on him that it's really bothersome. And he, again, like Iron Fist, feels extremely hollow, cheap. Like if I were to put this guy, I know he's an older model. If I was to put him next to him, you would say, "Oh, of course, give me the, SH, the SHH Figure Arts uh, character over this Marvel Legend." And then you realize this is a Marvel Legend. Yes, it's years, of technology later, but at the same time, it's a heft to this and a feel to this that feels like a much better quality than this one. And I have some older Marvel Legends. I just think they use a different, it almost looks like a different plastic. Let me know if you guys have this set and it feels different for you, but it definitely feels different for me. Um, who knows? Maybe I'll come back and look at these again and see in the morning if maybe it's just because it's night and they just look bad. But right now, I'm not impressed overall. So I would say to you all to pass on this Amazon exclusive set. Save your money for a set that you're more inclined to get. Pick up Jewel, Single Cart, or Luke Cage if you want them in your collection. Pass on the rest because there are better versions. I hope you have enjoyed this review, and I hope I have saved you some money. If I have, please don't forget to take a look at that previous video there, or click subscribe there. Until next time, folks, peace.